going on, guys? This is Immo, Minority Mafia. I'm gonna tell you the 5 things that I cannot stand about my car. So, number 1 is the front bumper. There's nowhere to mount the license plate on the front bumper without actually drilling or creating any kind of holes. So I didn't want to ruin my front bumper. Typically I just keep it in the dash so it's visible, but it's an awesome way to not have your plate mounted in your front bumper to attract cops. And I actually don't have any tickets right now, thankfully, but I keep it in the dash so it's visible because I didn't want to ruin my front bumper. But I'll need to work that out and see if I can get like a tow hook mount or a grill mount, so then that way I have the front plate mounted, because that's the easiest way to avoid tickets. Alright, so number 2, the trunk. Is it a trunk? Is it a hatch? We don't know. Because it lifts up like a hatch and there's really not a lot of trunk space. I mean, you can't even fit, a dead body back there if you wanted to. However, I was able to fit a couple of grocery bags, some small things, not a lot, but some small things, and my gym bag back there. But other than that, it's really not a lot of trunk space. So if you are using this for a day-to-day daily driver, just realize you're not going to be cargoing much in the back, and it's not like you'll be moving your whole apartment from one place to another in this car anyway. However, trunk space is a little important for just day-to-day items, and you can't carry much back there. Number 3, the storage in the dash. Non-existent. I mean, there's this little compartment right here, the center console right here that lifts up, but it's just like a wall. I can keep my sunglasses there, I keep the lug nut for my wheels there. Don't try to break into my car. But but in the glove compartment, I mean, it's very, very compact and very tiny, and that's due to the space of the passenger side. And you can't fit a whole bunch of documents in there. I mean, they have the manual in there, but the manual is tailored basically to the size of the glove compartment, so there's really not a lot of space in the dash. So number 4, the seat. I'm a bigger guy. I don't know if you can tell, but I've had one too many Twinkies in my day. So it's not as comfortable as I'd like it to be. I need a little bit bigger of a seat, so I'll probably have to upgrade that down the line. However, I've heard on websites and forums that the seats work well for a lot of people. So if you're a smaller guy, it'll be perfect for you. However, the bolsters, the knee bolsters, dig into the back of my legs, so it's very uncomfortable on a long journey or long trips. However, for the day-to-day, it's not so bad. And the way that it hugs you and holds you in, I can see how that would work for a smaller guy, but because I'm much wider, let's say, it doesn't really work for me, so I don't really like the seats too much. Alright guys, so last but not least, number 5 is the shift knob. This is an upgraded shift knob, so you could actually choose this option from Nissan for the touring package only, so it's kind of special in that regard, but I can't stand it. Number 1, it's a little small, so it's not as comfortable in my hand when I'm shifting. And number 2, it's made of this nice metal alloy that gets really, really hot in direct sunlight, so I found that out by mistake, well, the hard way. Typically when I go to work, I park this in the parking garage so it's away from everybody. However, one particular day, there wasn't anywhere for me to park in the parking garage, so I actually parked it outside, and I went in, did my tour, my shift. When I came back out, this was in nighttime now, so from day to night, I came in, I started my car up, threw it in first, and damn near burnt my hand off. So it gets very hot, and I think it has to do with the way that the shifter sits in the center of the car in relationship to the windshield. There's just no sun or no shade protecting the shifter, so having this metal shifter can be very, very dangerous in the summer, especially if you're driving during the day. Alright guys, so those are the 5 things that I can't stand about my car, and as I mentioned, I really do love this car. I drive it every day, and I'm so glad that I bought it. I'm actually fortunate that I got it at the price that I did, so just goes to show you that you can have anything that you want in this world. Just make sure that when you do get what you want, you take care of it, and just like I'm taking care of this, and it'll take care of you too. So again, my name is Immo, signing off here from Minority Mafia. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you'd like to see from our channel. We'd like to make it happen for you. And again, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time. guys. So last but not least, that'll be the outtake.